All right, guys, we are live from JP Wood Martial Arts this evening. Let's see how this goes. The Dowlings are here, and first ones. Let me make sure. I'll make sure you guys can hear me. So maybe you can chat at me. Let me know if you can see and hear. Okay. Sorry, I'm moving this around. Who else is here? Danush's here. Joe Kaiser. Ian's here. All right, guys, I'll wait to hear from you that you can hear and see me well, and then we will get going. Oh, good, you can hear me well. All right, guys, do we see the flags? All right, let's face the flags. Chariot, Kinye. All right, face me, please. Chariot, Kinye. All right, hopefully you have your sticks, because we will need the stick today. All right, let's start moving. Go. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Loud and clear. I love it. All right. Beautiful. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In and out with those feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jumping jacks. Let's say 3 and a 0. 30 today. And go. Oh, Colin and Paige are here. Awesome. 4, 5, 6. Do I see Navani? Oh, down. Okay. 7, 8, 9, 10. And I do send that. Dose, yose, ilga, yodu, ahu, yul, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. And side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Punching, starting slow. 1, all the way across. 2, 3, 4, Nathan, 5, 6, 7, 8. Faster. 9 and 10. Moving those arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, good. Bending back. All right, who else is joining us? Sadna's here. Beautiful. All right, go to one side. And go to the other side. Nice big circles. All right, nice. 2, 3, 4, 5. Kicking back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Higher. 6, 7, and 8. Good. We're going to go up and out. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Higher. 7, 8. And other side now. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so it's a little bit fuzzy, huh? All right, but you can hear us. All right. We'll see if we can fix that and keep moving on. All right, lunge stretching, bending that knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and switch. So going from the school today and seeing we might make some adjustments. 7, 8, 9. Working that balance. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A little higher. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch up. Other side. Ready. And lifting that foot up. Nice, good, strong balance. Up on the other side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice and high. 8, 9, 10. Lunging. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Hands are up. Oh, you go all the way up and down for our frog stance. Stance in the air. Good. Take one leg, stick it out. Go back a little bit more, and we will do our peacock stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch up other side. Nice and strong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. V-stretch. Have a seat. Push it forward. Go to one side. Go to the other side. Beautiful. Back to the middle. Awesome. All right. Holding that tuck rock position. Just working on that nice, good core balance. Just sitting up. Good. You can have your hands up if you want. That's a little bit better. I'm going to get our timer. Go ahead. Real strong for me. I'll see. You got a couple more comments here. Got it. Thank you, guys. Beautiful. All right, and stop. And we are going to do some sit-ups. So let's try to work real strong. Hands, we're going to keep our hands up here, down and up. Ready? And begin. Got the timer going. So now we're going to try to go is faster now. The clock is ticking and picking up the speed. We got less than 20 seconds left. Fast as you can. All right. We're down to less than 10 seconds. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. All right. Beautiful. We're going to go to our push-ups. So we're going to do the same thing, kind of start slow, and then we're going to pick up the pace. All right. Let me reset my timer here. I'm looking for some beautiful push-ups. So, ready? And begin. Okay, nice, good form, head up, and just kind of starting out kind of slow, getting that body down and up. All right, now we're picking up the speed. You ready? Just like almost just 30 seconds left. So fast as you can, strong as you can. Go for it. Go, 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 go. Less than 20 seconds. Stay strong. Body up. 10 seconds. Strong. Go, go, go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right. Good. Good. Last one. We're going to do our, let's just do some bikes. We're going to start slow biking. So we're biking. We're going to be in this position, except one leg is out and one is in. And our elbow goes here and here, here and here. Now that's the harder way. Easier way is laying down. So I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's start out hard way. Do it as long as you can. And when you can't hold up anymore, then lay down and do it. All right, so everybody in this up position, like we were holding at the beginning, one leg out, ready, and go. It's going to be hard if you're not used to doing it this way. We only have about 15 seconds left. Go, 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 go. seconds. And time. Beautiful. All right, stand on up. 30 jumping jacks. Ready? Go. Fast ones. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2. Super fast. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. So we are going to work some of our stick drills, and hopefully you've got your stick for you. And we're going to do some form drills and hopefully get some combo work in there. And oh, nice. Sebastian and Giselle have joined us. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. So what we're going to do, I don't even know if I said hi to Danush or Joe. We want to go through, we're going to focus on the beginning moves of everyone's form. All right. I am. All right. So what I'm looking for, I can get the rank real quick of everyone on the stream. So Joe is a candidate black belt. We know that. Bob and Billy are second degrees. Danush, I think, is blue belt. Ian, I think you're dark green. Let's see. Colin's fourth degree. Paige is, I can't think now, red or red black. So guys, help me out here. Sadna, you light green or dark green? Dark green, right? And Giselle and Sebastian are first or second now. All right, Ian's dark green. Beautiful. Danush is purple. What the heck? Awesome. Okay, so we are working on Taeguk form combos. So the black belts are going to do the combos from their phase form. So I will look up real quick. So Joe, you've got Taeguk 1. Okay. Danush has got Taeguk 6. Ian is Taeguk 4. Paige, I gotta look that up. Sadna's Taeguk 4. And I gotta see the phase on Giselle and Sebastian. So what we're gonna do is focus on combos. You're gonna have great stances, strikes, blocks, everything awesome. All right, let me just double check real quick. Oh. On those, give me 1 second.
All right. Noah and Jenna. Okay, Jenna, dark green. Noah, orange. Okay.
All right, guys. Oh, and Jenna and Noah are here. Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll add them. So this is pretty easy. We have got Taeguk 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6 today with all our phase tests. Giselle, your Taeguk 3, Sabine 1. Darlings are Taeguk 1. Joe, you're Taeguk 1. Ellen, you are Taeguk 2. Paige is red. All right. So Taeguk 1. So for Joe and Sebastian and Billy and Bob. All right. So what we're going to work on is there with the stances and the blocks. So the first Tego combo we're going to work on is that chamber for that down block, turning into that walking stance and using that power, right? Down block, walk into a walking stance, pulling that hand back, punching same time, returning to a ready stance. And we're going to do it on the other side. Chambering, looking over the right shoulder, turning to the right, down block, real strong, stepping forward in that walking stance, punch. Right? Pretty basic, pretty simple. What you have to be able to do is your down blocks correctly, walking stances correctly, punch correctly, and generating the power correctly. So from this side point, you'd be here, right? In that walking stance, walk, punch. Then you return, and you do the same thing on the other side. Down block and punch, right?
Are there any yellows?
So that you're going to do 10 times. All right, so next, Tego 2 is going to be for Colin. Colin is Tego 2. All right, so everyone who is working on Tego 1 right now, you're going to do that down block, walk forward, punch, return 10 times to the one side. Then you're going to go down block, punch, side. Tego 2, you ready? Down block, walking stance, and you're just going to go into that front stance. But you got to make sure, I'm going to back up a little bit. I'll turn this way. So you have your walking stance. You got to turn into that front stance, have the correct distribution. That back foot is on the angle. Front foot toes are pointed forward. We've got about 70% on this front leg. Okay, so you're going to have about a 3-foot distance, 1, 2, 3, between you're not 3 feet like a yardstick, 3 feet, 3 of your feet in your front stance. All right, so you know what to do. Down block, walking, punch, return. That punches in a front stance, 10 times on each side. Begin. All right, next Tego 3, we have Giselle doing Tego 3. Similar, you're in your ready stance, chamber down block. Now your guard is up. You're going to front kick, land in your front stance, punch right, left, and return. Now, when you do that, I'm going to do that from this viewpoint. So you're here, down block, right? Guard is up, kick. When you land, you punch the same target each time. So you want to make sure you're targeting those punches. Target your kicks too. That kick should be face height. So 10 times you're going to go down block, kick, punch, punch. You do it on one side, then you can do it on the other side. That's what Giselle is doing. Next, Tego 4 is going to be for Sadhna and Ian. Okay, so Sadhna and Ian, I'll go from here. Maybe I'll here, because you want to make sure you have the chamber. Here's your chamber. That's really important. Practice chamber. I know Sadhna, we were working on that the other day. So you swing those hands up, then you're going to step your left foot to the left. You need to be in your back stance, about 60 or 70% on your back foot, and swing those hands. This should be about equal to the shoulder. This is at the solar plexus for your double knife hand. Press down, step forward in a front stance, and shoot that hand through. That is a spear hand to the solar plexus. You do that 10 times on each side. So I'll show you from this viewpoint, chamber step, a double knife hand press, step forward in that front stance, just like where you would punch to, you would do your spear hand to in that front stance. 10 times on one side, 10 times on the other side. All right, that gets us to Danush. So I'll do it from 2 views. You're in your ready stance. So you're going to turn and down block in a front stance. Guard is up. Going to front kick, bring that back foot back to a back stance. Chamber for an outer block and your outer block. So I'm going to go from this standpoint to make sure we're doing it correctly. You're going to wind up down block. Make sure it's a correct down block. Both feet placement, toes forward, angle, then this knee, weight placement. So it's your down block. Hands are up again in your guard position, front kick, bring that foot back and adjust to your back stance. But more weight's on my back foot. I should be able to do this in correct position. I chamber and the hands come at the same time and block out. And notice that outer block, this is back here, is about equal to my shoulder. Right, so you're going to do that 10 times on one side, then you're going to turn 10. Let's have those doing Taegeuk 1. When you're finished, 10 times on each side, nice and simple. From a ready stance, you're going to chamber down block, and from there, pull right into that punch without stepping. So what are you working on? Generating that power on that down block, generating that power on that punch, placing your punch in the correct position, placing down block in the correct position, having the correct stance on your front stance. All right, so everyone doing Taegeuk 1, which would be Joe and the Dowlings and Sebastian working on that. And let's see, if you are on Taegeuk 2 and you have done that, like Colin, go, so you'll be coming in a reverse position, that working that chamber for the middle block, chamber, middle block, chamber, step, middle block. Those are your walking stances. Make sure you're in good walking stances. So chamber, middle, let's see, we're here. Chamber, middle block, reverse, chamber, step, middle block. You're going to do that 10 times. All right, and I think maybe those on 4 and 6 are still working on those. So we'll give you just a couple minutes to keep working. Let me know if you have any questions on the stance. Okay, so Jenna and Noah, dark green, so you should be doing those chamber, double knife hand, press, step, spear hand. That's kind of confusing for a lot of the younger kids to kind of be able to figure that double knife hand motion and that press spear hand. So when you do that, again, from here, those hands go up, they swing in slow-mo like this, and they land here. So blocking at that front hand. Press down, step in your front stance, and go for your spear hand. Your spear hand is here. It is a spear. All right, guys, we'll give you another minute on that, and then we will move forward. Let me know if you have any questions at all on that. Noah is orange, so he would be doing Taegeuk 2. So Noah should be doing Taegeuk 2, where you go down block, walking stance, punch to your body, front stance, and return. I'll do it from this view. Chamber, down block in a walking stance, punch front stance to your body. You would do that to the left 10 times, and then you would chamber, go to the right. Down block, walking, go to your front stance, punch. Okay, so chamber, step, block. Chamber, step, punch, return. All right, any other questions? Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, Paige. I'm sorry. I got to do you. Of course, I'm going to do it. So you got to do the beginning motions. Chamber. So just like you would chamber for your double knife hand, like here, but close-fisted. Understand? So this would be a double knife hand. This would be your reinforced middle block. So from here, you chamber, you're in a back stance and you're reinforced middle block. If I open my hands up, right, I'd be in a double knife hand. So you're here in your ready stance, chamber, here, back stance, right foot back, and you're here. You know, you're doing it right. If you open up, knife hand. Now from here, you're going to wind up slightly, and you got to push that back foot, pivot on the ball of your foot. The heel goes back as you drive that punch. Hands are up, and you do your jump, double front kick, 2 front kicks, and you got to shout on it. So you're going to come up, hands are up, and you're going to kick, aya! land in your front stance, middle block, punch, punch. All right, I just got a message on the connection, so hopefully you saw that. I'm going to do it again a little bit quicker. Hopefully you heard all that. Chamber into that back stance, reinforced middle block. So driving, you taking that back foot from your back stance to your front stance, shifting your weight forward as you punch. Guard is up. You're going to do a double front kick, right and left, and shout. Keep those hands up and kick, kick, ah! Land in your front stance, middle block left, punch, punch. All right.
So you got through all the ranks?
Yes.
Okay, back to the yellows again.
Yes. Well, the lower ranks, they got the next part already.
Okay.
They got the down block punch, and take up two got the
Reverse
middle
punch.
block, middle block.
Oh,
So,
okay.
mhm.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Taeguk, we'll do the next one for Taeguk 3. That's probably, I think Taeguk 4, they're just focusing on that. So let's see, doing Taeguk 3 would be Giselle, and I think that's all. So Giselle, you would come in on that knife hand, step, knife hand. So you can do the same thing like you would do for your middle block chamber, right? So you're chambered and you're going to do knife hand, chamber, or point, chamber, step forward, knife hand, open hand up. So you are in your walking stance, right? So you just went down block, kick, punch, punch, and chamber, knife hand, chamber, knife hand strike. Those are strikes. So you come all the way out to the neck. Your target is the neck. You want to make sure you're hitting your target, aiming to your target. All right, one more minute, finish up, and we're going to go on to the next part. And the next part, you'll need your stick. So finish up and get that stick. I'll do with Paige a couple times. So here, chamber, step back stance, reinforce middle, churning, driving that punch. Guard is up. Relax your body. Relax the upper body. And kick, kick, shout, control. So after you kick, you got to chamber that back. And you see this punch is chambered. Block. Aim here for that block. Punch, punch. One more time. All right, guys. Beautiful. All right, let's go to 6. So one thing I want to remind you, I've been talking about, we're going to be using the sticks for some sparring, for some kind of extra kind of agility drills and extra learning, self-defense, all kinds of things. So you want to make sure you have a good stick if you're going to be working from home. So about 18 inches for the younger kids, about 26 inches for older kids, teens and adults. This is PVC. This is what we use at the school. If some of you have done the Arnis and you have a wooden stick, that's okay, but you don't need wooden. You can get a stick from outside if you need to. You can get, a lot of times you go to a dollar store and get some kind of plastic tubing like this, or you can go to Home Depot, Menards. But you want to try to have something, not a sword, not a lightsaber, something that's close in size. Like I said, 18 inches to 26 inches, depending on your size. We're going to be using it a lot, so you want to make sure you have something like this. All right, if you have any questions on that, let us know. Beautiful. So we're going to start. I'll tell you for this next thing, what's really nice is if you have a partner. So if mom or dad, they just have to stand there, be looking good. If you have someone to stand there for you, that's great. The younger kids, they could be just kneeling like I'm kneeling right now. Because what you're going to do is you're going to practice aiming and targeting your drill with them. So I'm going to see if Mr. Nathan's available. We'll do it in like 10 seconds. We'll give everyone a chance to grab if they have a mom, dad, brother, or sister, and their stick. But go fast. We got lots to do. All right, you guys ready? Let's do it. Mr. Nathan, can you come on up? Now, when you guys are home, you don't have to distance with your family members, but at the school, so we'll distance. I'll have you move a little bit further back for me, if you would, please. Nathan, can you move back a little further? So he's my target, and I'm going to work my drill. I come up, I'm aiming right to his temple. I step back, I come across, strike. Then I come back, pull across, strike. I'm aiming to his body, come across, strike. So let's go through the 12-point strike that way. And I'll tell you what, let's do maybe on this angle. If you could go here, and I'm going to put you maybe right about there. So I'm going to go slow the first 1 or 2 times, and then you guys can go on your own or follow slow with me. Try to add the footwork too. So here I'm going to step forward with my right foot, and I'm going to aim to the right head. I'm going to pull that stick across, chamber it, switch my feet, strike on the left side. I'm going to pull that across, switch my feet, go towards his body. Pull it across his body, chamber, we call this a closed chamber, strike to the left side of his body. I'm going to pull that back to my right hip, switch my feet, come up to his chest. I'm going to switch my feet, coming right down here, along one point. And I'm going to come down. Then I switch my feet. This is an inverted motion. My palm is up. Come down to the left side. Now I switch my feet. I stay on the left side. I go low to his legs. Pull it through. Switch my feet. Go to the right, low to the legs. Switch my feet. I'm going to stay on the right side. Go to his eye. Switch. Go to his eye. Switch my feet. Shout and go straight down to the head. All right, so that's what you're doing if your partner's at home. Thank you, sir. Well, I'm going to keep going slow. If I have like a Bobby, I always picture the Bobby. Picture the person. Hopefully, if you have a partner, if you don't have a partner, picture the person. If by chance you can stand in front of a mirror, then you can also do it that way. I've got the mirror here where I can practice my strikes that way. All right, you ready? I'm going to go slow. If you've got it down, you can pick up the pace on it. Ready? And begin. I'm going to do it, let's say, what's our time? 4 times. Here we go. I'm going slow. Go whatever pace you can. Ready? And 1. Pull it through. Go to the other side. 2. Pull it through from the right side to the body. Pull it across your body from the left side. 4. Pull it back to your right hip, come up to the chest. Your feet switch. You stay to the right side, come down on the pectoral muscles on the chest. Switch your feet, come down. Switch your feet. Stay on the left side for 8. Low to the legs. Switch your feet, come low on the legs. Right side for 9. Switch your feet. Eye 10, left eye 11, and down on the head. So every time you switch your feet, and like I've said in the classes, try to know the numbers, because at one point we might say, do a 9-12, boom, boom, and you want to know those numbers. Do a 3-4. Okay, so keep saying the numbers out loud. I'll go slightly faster. Here we go. And 1, right head. 2, left head. 3, right body. 4, left body. 5, chest. 6, the pecs on the right. 7, 8, low leg. 9, low leg. 10, right eye. 11, left eye. 12, top of the head. All right, I'm going to call just the numbers. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, shout. Aya. All right, one more time. Here we go. And go. 1, a little faster. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. For 12. All right. Any questions on that? I don't see any questions. So we are going to move on, and we're going to have a little fun working on some like stick drills, agility drills with the stick, and coordination with that stick. Twirling. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is twirl forward. So when you do that, try not to hold because you really can't move that. Loosen your grip a little and move forward. 29. Okay, so let's try that about 5 times. 1, 2. This is in slow motion. 3, 4. Let's go 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. So now we're going to go across our body. 1. So we're going to come here. 2. Come across. 3. Come across. 4. 5. So I bring it across. Twirl it. 6. 7. 8. Okay, now the hard part for a lot of us, other hand. So again, don't put a death grip on it. Save your strength for some other things. And you're just going to kind of loosen it as you roll it here. So the wrist has to roll. And you have to loosen that a little. Try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Now come across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got to think about it. 7, 8. Good. Okay, working the beginnings of our figure 8. So we're going to start with the stick up high, coming right down. Now coming from your left shoulder and coming down. So I'm at my right shoulder. I just kind of like come down like an X, right? I'm coming down here and down here like an X. So let's just go right down, left down. And let's go slower to diagonal. 1, 2. Ready? Let's do it 6 times. And 1, 2, down, down. 3, right down, left down. 4, right down, left down. 5, right down, left down. 6, right, left. All right, now let's go backwards. We're going to go right up, left up, okay? So same thing in the right hand still, but it's going to come up on the right and then up on the left. You ready? Right up, left up. 2, up, up. 3, up, up. 4, up, up. 5 from the right hip, up on the other side, up. 6, up, up. 7, up, up. And 8, up, up. All right, guys, left-handed now. Left-handed, ready? Left, down from the left, down from the right. Ready? And 2, left down, right down. 3, nothing else that'll make our less dominant hand. 4, stronger. 5, 6, we'll go 7 and 7. Beautiful. We're going to come up on the left, up on the right. Ready? Here we go. Up left, up right. And 2, left, right. 3, up, up. 4, up, up. 5, up. 6, 7, and 8. Beautiful. All right, so let's go. Let's try to, we're going to do our right down and left down, but a little flowing now. 1, 2, a little flow. Turn, turn. So instead of like here, here, it comes here, and then we twirl that around. So we come down on the right, flip, down on the left. Down on the right, my palm is down, flip, my palm is up on the left. Okay, this is what we call our figure 8. Down on the right, down on the left. 1, 2, I'll go a little slower. 3, flip, and down. 4, down, flip, down, flip, down here, flip, and down. 6, 7, 8. All right. So if you're pretty good with that, I'm going to have you just go a little faster. Just going to try to twirl around like a stick. Awesome, expert. If not, do it 8, maybe 5, 6 times. Just working that motion. Ready? And go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. Let's come with our backwards figure 8. So a little bit smoother now. So we come up, palm is up now. Palm is up, flip, palm is down. Palm is up, flip, palm is down. Okay, so let's try it. Up, flip your hand, good. From the right hip, up, flip, from the left hip, up. Right, up, left hip, up. Just keep working that. Right hip, left hip. Right hip, left. Good. Good. Keep working that. If you've got it down, you can go a little faster, a little smoother. All right, beautiful, beautiful. All right, so I'm going to have you go from that figure 8, down, down, roll. Down, down, roll. So do your figure 8 and your roll. Let's go slow. Down from the right, come up, down on the left, relax, let it come through. Down on the right, down on the left, let it come through. Okay, so try that a little bit. 1, roll. 2, roll. 3, roll. 4, 5, and 6. Good. If you're good with that, let's just say 4 more times real quick, kind of fast. Okay? And 1. All right, so we want to do one more thing today, but let's try to work that left hand too. A little smoother on that. So down and down, that figure 8 with the left. Palm is down, flip palm is up. So I'm starting here for my left side. I'm coming down with the palm, up here, palm is up, and from that right shoulder. Okay, so let's work that. Down, flip, down. Down, flip, down. Work that figure 8 motion. And go. 1. From here, down, flip it, down. 2, flip, good. From here, palm down, palm up, good. 3, 4, 5, 6. A little faster now, if you can. If not, just keep practicing it. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, last thing we're going to do is that reverse figure 8. Up, up, right? So now palm is up from the left hip, up, flip palm down and up. A little bit smoother, up, that figure 8 motion. Left side, palm up, palm down. Good. And 2, flip. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 4 times if you can do it fast. And you can also add twirl around on it. Okay, so you can add that a little bit. You can come, so a regular figure 8 would be starting from the top position. A reverse would be coming from that opposite. So you can do either one and do your roll. Just working that left hand. All right, so work that just a little bit more, and we are going to move on. I'm anxious to see how you guys are doing at this. So let me know how you're doing with your awesome stick skills. Let's know how it's going. Finish that up, and then when you're finished, go ahead and put that stick away and come on out and get ready to do some combos. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready for the report. Oh, I don't see anything yet. All right, guys, you ready? Beautiful. Our first combo, we are going to be bouncing, and we're going to do a front leg roundhouse. So we're going to bounce. We're just going to lift that front leg up to roundhouse and just follow with a punch. Pretty simple. You're here. Kind of shift your weight to your back foot, and you want to kind of just pick that front foot up and then drive into your punch. Front leg roundhouse, rear leg punch. So just like we do in the form, keep those hands up, punching. Oh, we got our first comment. Cal says it went well. Awesome. Joe says it went great. Fantastic. So you're here and shifting that weight back, kicking, punching. Are you ready, guys? We're going to do it 5 times each side. And bouncing to my count, please. Bouncing. 1. Shout on each punch. Even though I can't hear you, I want to hear it. 2. Hi-ya! 3. 4. Hep. 5. Hi-ya! Switch your feet. Guard is up. Same thing, you're bouncing. Switch that. Get that weight on that back foot. Pop up that front foot in that roundhouse kick and punch. All advanced and black belts are aiming to the head. Beginner and intermediates to the body. Advanced and black belts, that kick is going to your head height. Ready, bouncing. And 1. Hi-ya! Bounce. 2. Hup. 3. Hi-ya! Move around a little bit more, moving around. 4. Hup. 5. Hi-ya! Good, good. All right. On this next one, you're going to be bouncing. You're going to step forward, jump back, spinning side kick. Okay? So you're moving in, hup, but right away jump back. So let's just do that part. The foot and back, steps forward. When you do it, you can't throw your weight and your body forward because you won't be staying even to be able to jump back. So even though you're shouting and moving forward, you got to maintain your weight distribution. So you're here, hup, and so you can easily jump back. Stay on the ball of your feet. That's the way you do it. So hands are up. Hup, 1, 2. Again, stay on the ball of your feet so you can come up on that spin side kick. Advanced and black belts, jump spin side kick. So beginners, when they do that spin side kick, turn away. Your foot that's farthest away, you're going to turn, you got a chamber, and throw your side kick, right? So you're here, you have to have your chamber and execute your side kick. Advanced and black belts are going to do the same thing, except it's just faster on that jump. Are you ready? We're going to work each side. Guard is up. We'll go slow the first couple times. And 1. So back foot, step forward, jump back, and come through on your side kick. And 2. Step forward, jump back, turn, and put it back, comes through on the kick. 3. Step forward, jump back, spin, kick. Let's get that shout on the kick. See if you can do it a little faster now. And wait for it. 4. Hiya. Ready? And 5. Beautiful. Switch up. We're not going to do that one on the other side because we don't have too much time left. All right. So we're going to, on this one, we're just going to be bouncing. We're going to work that crescent kick. Through on that crescent kick. Come in on that punch. We're going to add a switch our feet first, though. So doesn't matter. Here, whichever foot is in front, you're going to bounce. You're going to switch, and that rear leg comes through. Okay, so whichever foot it is, if I'm here bouncing, switch, the foot behind is going to come through. Remember that angle? Come through on that crescent and punch. Now, of course, it's always best to come on that crescent kick to their blind spot. So if I was mirror image someone here, I would want to come through this way because then they won't see the foot coming. Smoothly. Are you ready? We're going to work on that. Bounce them. Switch your feet. Back foot, come through. Crescent kick, come through on that punch. Beginners, intermediates, go to a height that's comfortable for you. Advanced and black belts, it's got to come head height. And swinging it, snapping it through. Nice, good snap on that. Snap. All right? Bouncing. And switch. Come through. Kick. Punch. Good. Moving around. 2. Switch. Kick. Punch. Good. 3. Switch. Come through. Kick. Punch. Good. Around. Move around. When I say go, you switch. 4. Switch. Kick. Punch. Good. 5. Switch. Kick. Good. Let's do 3 more. Let's go to 8. Let's go to 8. Move, move, move. Ready. And 6. Boom. Good. 7. Switch. Kick. Good. I'm going to do the last one slow. And 8. Switch. Rear leg comes up. Pull it through. Punch. Beautiful. So the crescent is intermediate kick this time and advanced kick. So dark green and up are working on that crescent. All right, guys, we got time for one more. Let's just go from here. We're going to bounce. We're going to block. And we're going to block the kick and come in on a skip side kick. So let's do that. So we're here. Say kick's coming at me. I'm stepping in to block it. And then I'm going to keep moving forward. The foot in front. Side kick. Remember that hip faces our target. So if I want to hit my target, I got to line my body up to it. My hip is lined up. I turn my support foot, and then I can kick to my target. So we're going to move in, and kick. Are you ready? Everyone bounces, bouncing. I'll go slow for the first couple ones. And 1, step forward with your foot and back, just like you're doing a down block. Just cover your body, and front leg side kick. If you can skip in on it, skip in it. Good. Ready? 2, moving in. Ayah. Good. Ready? 3, stepping in, side kick. Good. And 4, ayah. Switch other side. 2 more. Ready? 5, then come in, side kick. Bouncing, bouncing, move in, covering, and side kick. Good. All right, guys. I guess we're going to have to stop because we got a gum dough class coming in and we want them to be able to start on time. Beautiful. All right, give me some feedback. Let me know how you're doing with those. So, good class. We got some exercises in. We got to practice some of our basic strikes, kicks, blocks in our Tego. So, working on those Tego combos. Worked our 12-point striking drill, some of our twirling, stick skills, and worked some of our sparring combos. All right, what do I need to tell you? T-shirts, if you order one, they are on order. As soon as they come in, we'll let you know. We have just a couple extra ones. If you would like to order one, we probably will have a second order, but so let us know if you didn't get one and you wanted one. We have 2, maybe 3 openings for Nerf Camp, and that is this next Monday and Tuesday. So we have that going on. Let me see what else. And just if you're looking for a private lesson, go to our website and schedule from there. All right, guys. If there's any other questions, put it on the stream. But meanwhile, we will bow out. All right, everybody turn and face those flags. Chariot, Kinye. And face me, please. Chariot, Kinye. Oh, before you go, guys, let me know that I know some were saying it was kind of glitchy at first and the picture wasn't clear. Did the picture improve or was that the same way? So I really appreciate it if you give us a little feedback and have a wonderful evening and hope to see you one way or another soon.
Clear it up because I had it, same problem.
Got clear? Okay. All right. I cleared up at the end for you, huh? All right. All right. We will troubleshoot this. All right, guys. I guess I'm going to say good evening and good night.